probe into the blast which took place in Bengaluru's Rameshwaram cafe located in Whitefield, which injured 9 people. As of now, the forensics team is at the spot. They've recovered the batteries, wires and timers used to make the IED as well. Sources tell us that the cops say this bomb is similar to the IED used in the Bengaluru cooker bomb. This is also what Deputy CM D.K. Shivakumar is also saying. The police FIR in the case says that this was a pre-planned attack and that CCTV footage from in and outside the cafe shows the suspect in a grey t-shirt with a white cap, glasses and jeans. He walks in with a black bag which is suspected to have been used to carry the IED. He enters the cafe at around 11:30 a.m., orders food, eats and then leaves the bag there. Moments later, the explosion takes place. The suspect was also seen accompanied by another individual who is now being questioned by the police. Now, CM Siddaramaiah has in fact visited the hospital and met with the injured people as well.
They are all in different hospitals. 3 are here in the Whitefield hospital and 6 are in the YJ here. I am also going there. I will go in there. The patients who are here in this hospital, they are recovering and they are responding very well to the treatment. I told the doctor the government will pay the entire expense.
It is 24 hours since the blast took place at Bengaluru's Whitefield, and we have with us the medical director of Whitefield Hospital, Dr. Pradeep Kumar. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us. I mean, it's already 24 hours. Could you throw light on the condition of all the injured here?
At the outset, I would like to first give the positive news that the patients who have been admitted in our hospital, all the 3 patients have made significant recovery from the extent of injury and the damages that they had. All the 3 patients seem to be showing tremendous response and have been responding favorably for the treatment that has been given. Swarnamba, who is admitted in the ICU right now, overnight she had a little turbulent phase because of the extent of the surgery and the anesthesia, but as of now she has responded favorably. Her blood pressure is stable, her blood sugars are stable, she has started taking orally, her intake is good, and as a result of which she is cheerful right now. She has met up with the patient's attenders and she is making a positive improvement so far. As far as the other 2 patients are concerned, one person, Sidanshu, he is most likely to be discharged today evening. My team of ENT surgeons have certified that his hearing has been fairly fine and he doesn't have any external injuries. So there are more possibilities that he could be discharged anywhere between 4 to 5 o'clock in the evening. One of the employees by name Farouk, who is admitted, who is an employee of the Rameshwaram cafe, he is shown some kind of a splinter injuries. He's been conservatively treated. He doesn't require any kind of surgery, but because of the foreign body impact that is there, he requires some antibiotics and regular dressings and other things. As you all know, these are all things that can be a life-defining moment for any individual. So it would have a very great impact mentally and physically also.
Right, I have my colleague Pratibha joining us from Whitefield Hospital. Pratibha, the CM in fact has met with the injured as well. What's the situation on ground? How are the people in the hospital doing?
In fact, I'm coming to you right from outside Whitefield Hospital, and what we hear is that there are 3 of the injured who have been admitted here and they've been undergoing treatment for the last 24 hours. One of them with slightly serious injuries, especially 40% burn injuries on her neck, hands as well as her legs, but she has been improving tremendously. She has been kept in the ICU for observation. She underwent a surgery as well last evening, but all of them are doing fine and well on the road to recovery, while 2 others would be discharged perhaps this evening or latest by tomorrow. But the one with grave injuries is the one who's kept in the ICU, and she should be in the hospital for at least another 3 to 5 days is what we hear from the doctor. But all of them are doing fine. All of them are talking normally and are pretty cheerful, because this is an incident that will definitely leave a deep impact in the minds of people. The post-traumatic experiences would also be taken care of, is what the doctor has promised in terms of their mental health as well. But in the meantime, we did speak with the husband of one of the injured who suffered grave injuries that I was talking about, and he did mention that she does not really want to talk about the incident and that she wants to move on. These are the kind of reactions that we are picking up from the families of the injured. But in the meanwhile, the Chief Minister of Karnataka did visit all of them and promised that the expenses with respect to their treatment would all be met by the government. Back to you.
Thank you, Pratibha, for bringing us those details from the ground. Continue tracking the story for us as it develops. Now, as the investigation into the blast in the Bengaluru cafe takes place, politics also erupts around it. The BJP has mounted charges on the Congress government in Karnataka, saying that this blast is a result of Congress's appeasement politics. This, of course, comes at a time when Karnataka Deputy CM has promised that free and fair investigation will take place and that multiple teams are probing the case in a fast-tracked manner. The BJP, of course, says that failure of law and order and appeasement politics over the years has led to this incident. CM Bommai also hits out at the Siddaramaiah government, saying that if they cannot handle the situation, the government should resign. Listen in.
What I am telling you, see, the government is very much committed to come out with a clean, fair investigation. We have given free to all the police authorities. CCTV is investigating the matter. 7-8 groups has already been set up. They are on the job. They are trying to trace the culprit. We will know about it. We have left them free. But fortunately, I think no major incident has happened. But still, we doesn't want Bangalore, anyone to be scared. The police will come out with a clean investigation, fair investigation, and will book the culprit.
So you said there's some links between Mangalore, Shimoga and this
Yes,
blast.
the blast seems to be in a similar way, which they have used, whatever the equipment they have used, look in the same way. So they are also looking at all angles.
From the day one, this government has failed in maintaining law and order. There are so many incidents have happened, and appeasement politics by this government has led to all this. It's a total failure on the part of Siddaramaiah government to maintain law and order, and therefore the encouragement to all these kind of elements. So this should be this case should be handled by NIA, number one. Number two, if it is not done, then the government should quit.